Hi, VencoreWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, September 6th. The remains of what once was Hurricane Hermine continue to spin off the mid-Atlantic coastline, closer and closer to the coast, but certainly in a weaker fashion than it was a few days ago. The impact was much less than could have been because of a eastward push of the storm early Saturday morning. It went farther to the east than expected. Even though now it is moving towards the west and closer to land, it is of a weaker state and at most will cause some gusty winds and perhaps some shower activity from Long Island across New Jersey, perhaps even into some of the eastern sections of the Philly metro region. This storm will slowly dissipate over the next couple of days and will turn hotter again for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. In fact, many areas in the I-95 corridor region will reach the middle 90s in that 3-day time period of Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Then a strong cold front brings in more refreshing air for Sunday. This is the latest National Hurricane Center official storm track. The position right now of, again, the remains of Hermine slowly pushing to the west over the next 12 to 24 hours or so, then to the north and east, and basically falls apart at this point in time. Over the weekend, it actually moved all the way out to a position like way out in this region right here, well off the mid-Atlantic coastline. In the last 24 hours, it kind of turned to the north and west, and then to the west, again in a weaker state than, of course, a few days ago. We'll see on the satellite photo. It is still spinning right here, and some clouds from Long Island down across New Jersey. Gusts up to 25, 30 miles per hour or so. And again, some radar echoes are showing some showers are possible, certainly across Long Island and New Jersey, maybe even into the eastern sections of Pennsylvania over the next several hours. Well, here's the latest visible imagery loop from the Penn State EWOL site. And right here, the spinning of the remains of Hermine. Again, some clouds and gusts up to 25, 30 miles per hour up across Long Island near the Jersey coastline. A mix of clouds and sun. Again, can be a few showers backing in from the east to the west, certainly across Long Island and New Jersey, and maybe even into eastern part of Bucks County, Philadelphia County, for example, the eastern half of the Philly metro region. Some gusts up to 25 or 30 miles per hour. It's pretty much going to stall out in this region over here east of the Jersey coastline, and then over the next couple of days just gradually fill in or dissipate, and then will turn warmer, certainly hot again by Thursday, with high temperatures on Thursday perhaps in the middle 90s, and in some cases that'll be near a record. So we'll have to watch for potential record-breaking heat on Thursday. The hot weather continues on Friday and Saturday before a strong cold front comes through Saturday night. Probably high temperatures confined to the middle 80s on Sunday. And here's a look at the radar loop. Again, some shower activity across eastern Long Island. Certainly cannot rule out a few showers across Long Island, New Jersey, and maybe even into the eastern sections of Philadelphia metro region. You can even see kind of the circulation center right here on the radar echoes just off the mid-Atlantic coastline as the remains of Hermine continue to spin, slowly pushing to the west, under 5 miles per hour in terms of movement. It basically sits and spins here for another 24 to 48 hours, then maybe takes a little bit of a turn to the north and east as it's dissipating. It'll basically just fall apart by about 48 hours out, and that's when we'll experience some real hot weather here in the I-95 corridor on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, let's take a look at a few forecast maps from last night's 0Z GFS model run. This is the 24-hour forecast from last night for this evening, Tuesday evening. Here is the center of Hermine for this evening, Tuesday evening. Again, remains sitting right here. Some shower activity backing into New Jersey and Long Island, and maybe even into the eastern sections of the Philadelphia metro region. Gusty winds up to 25, 30 miles per hour or so. Very slow movement, basically stalled out right here east of the New Jersey coastline. Frontal system starting to take shape here across the northern plains. Well, here's the forecast map for tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Still, that low pressure area, the center of the remains of Hermine, still sitting and spinning right off the New Jersey coastline. A little bit of shower activity again tomorrow across New Jersey, Long Island, New York City, maybe even into the eastern sections of Pennsylvania along the Delaware River or so. Meanwhile, that frontal system making a slow advance across the middle part of the nation. Finally, here's the forecast map for Thursday evening. A rather weak and ineffective frontal system pushing through on Thursday. Notice no circulation center anymore at this time Thursday evening with respect to the remains of Hermine. And again, Thursday could be a very hot day, perhaps even record-breaking highs in some parts of the I-95 corridor, around 95 degrees or so. It'll stay hot on Friday and Saturday as well. And then finally, frontal system out in the middle of the country reaches the mid-Atlantic region Saturday night. Maybe some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity, and then more refreshing air moves back in for Sunday. Perhaps mid to high 80s for highs on Sunday, following hot weather Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So still spinning in the atmosphere of Hermine for the next 48 hours or so. Hot weather comes Thursday, Friday, and Saturday before some relief arrives for Sunday. That's it for now. For VencoreWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.